right, meteorologist Tyler Catara is back. And Tyler, it was a frigid day, another frigid night tonight, and looks like some spots could see quite a mess tomorrow.
Yeah, Zach, definitely feeling the full effect of that winter chill as we go through this first week of January here with the temperatures over the past couple of days, and then that wintry mix once again rearing its ugly head, it looks like, for the day tomorrow, with those temperatures hovering just around the freezing point as we work our way inland. Let's jump into the details here. There is a lot to get to. It's a pretty active forecast. We'll bring the maps up for you. High temperatures today, as Zach was mentioning, on the chilly side. Average high in Portland, 34 degrees. 27 was the high today, 32 in Sanford, one of the warm spots. A lot of areas struggling to make it into the low 20s. Northern areas struggling to make it to the 20-degree mark. So definitely feeling like what the calendar says, early January here. Current temperatures across the area, teens across northern sections, much of the mid-coast as well. We've got 20 in Lewiston, 22 in Augusta, 25 in Portland, low 20s as you head back to parts of interior York County as well. Berlin coming in at 9 degrees, always one of the cool spots, no matter really what time of year, I feel like, when you're looking at the map there. Satellite radar shows a pretty quiet picture for the evening tonight and through the overnight, really, but that sunshine that we saw today is on its way out for tomorrow, so the clouds filling back in overnight. A pretty quiet forecast for the next 12 hours or so, but that will change as we head into Wednesday as well. Nice to see the sun for a little bit today. Certainly not sticking around too long, though. Overnight tonight, again, the clouds moving back in. We do have temperatures really bottoming out within a couple of degrees of where they are right now. I think low 20s, low to mid 20s as you head towards southern and coastal spots. We're talking teens across interior sections. But check out that wind direction there coming out of the southwest. That's a warming wind direction. That means that that's going to really play a factor in our weather for the day tomorrow. Now, we do have a winter weather advisory, the purple shading there for interior sections. I feel like this area has been under a winter weather advisory probably close to 10 times already this winter due to freezing rain. And once again, that is the threat tomorrow, starting in the early morning, lasting through about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go hour by hour here, not just tomorrow, but for the next couple of days. This is 9 o'clock. I think overall, tomorrow morning looking dry. Your commute should be fine in the morning. That will change as we go through the later morning hours into the afternoon. This is right around 3 o'clock there. I think this is a bit overdone. We are seeing light rain across coastal sections, starting to work its way inland. But you see that pink shading there across the mountains and foothills. I think that even pushes down a little bit further into areas where we're seeing temperatures only in the upper, low to mid 30s, I should say, upper 30s and 40s as you head down to the coastline. So no issue with the mixing as you head closer to the water. Now that'll clear out as we go through the afternoon and evening tomorrow. Leaves us with a pretty quiet day on Thursday. Temperatures a little bit more moderate in the 30s, but a mix of clouds and sunshine. And then of course our next weather maker is on the doorstep for Friday. This is early Friday morning, starting to see some bands of light snow introducing themselves into parts of southern New England. Now the big question with this system, how close does it track to us? That's really going to dictate how much snow we see and whether this is a blockbuster storm, a plowable, we're talking 3 to 6 inch storm, or something less than that if it's further out to sea. I think right now the models are trending this a little bit further out to sea, but nonetheless, this is noon on Friday as it currently stands. We would be seeing moderate snowfall, especially across coastal sections, and cold enough for snow on that backside of the system. That energy does push away as we go through the later part of Friday into early Saturday. This is midday on Saturday, clearing out but leaving us cold with temperatures in the 20s, teens as you head off to the north. So your 7-day forecast across inland sections, again, pretty active pattern. We've got that wintry mix tomorrow. I think a little mix of sleet, freezing rain, possibly some snow very early to start, eventually changing over to rain in a lot of areas with that warm air winning out. We are quiet on Thursday, again, watching the potential for some snow on Friday. I think snow is pretty likely at this point in time. A quieter weekend, and then as we head toward Monday and Tuesday next week, we're looking at temperatures really bottoming out. I think that even these temps in the single digits close to zero might be a bit on the optimistic side if you're not a fan of the bitter cold. I think we could be really looking at a deep chill, so make sure those furnaces are ready. You get all that stuff good to go. But a lot to get to between now and then. We're certainly talking about the potential for some winter weather, not just inland tomorrow. I think that'll be on the lighter side, but certainly with that system on Friday as well. Just bears watching how close it is to the coastline. That will dictate what we're looking at in terms of snowfall amounts with that storm system, Zach.
All right, we'll be keeping a close eye on it. Thanks, Tyler.